Can we take a pic? I'm just going
Thank you very much.
We are all just equal. Did you know, did you know, did you know that love is much cheaper?
Why the
What am I going to see?
So it's about the brain.
Am I going to disappear?
Well, it's all part of illusion. You're going to immerse yourself in the illusion exhibits, and it's all about the brain's an amazing thing. You know, it's all about your visual inputs, creates your sense of depth and space, and even yourself. And what we do is we take those visual cues and we trick your mind into illusions and exhibits that you're actually not quite sure what's going and what's actually happening. And that gives you an opportunity to really question everything. You know, if this, you know, we explain it in the science in terms of what has actually happened behind it, behind every illusion. But then you get to question everything you see. It's about having an open mind, being curious, and always questioning.
Am I going to question my own existence in there?
Not your own existence, but maybe how you see things, and then you can see things differently. Maybe always have an open mind as opposed to a closed mind. Never judge a book by its cover.
What's your favorite exhibit in there?
Sure, there's so many. I mean, everyone loves the vortex tunnel. I love the following eyes. I love there's a new one here, which is like a fish turning around, the flipping fish, which is amazing. I mean, the tilted room, the Ames room, it's hard to actually choose a favorite one.
You are excited because there are 3 reasons. So the light bounces through the windows and it makes it come in colors.
There are plenty of you.
This seems like magic to me. Are you a magician? What's made you do this to us?
So I'm not a magician. My grandfather was a well-known hypnotist in South Africa called Max Colley. He was well-known in an older generation, and I used to love to go watch his shows. They were incredibly entertaining, sold out, and this is maybe a little bit of a tribute to him.
Keep trying. And deeper to sleep than you are now. Now, as soon as I snap fingers, you'll all wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Get up. Sit down in the chair.
Also, what I like is that it's got a lot of education. So this is not just about entertainment; it's also education. And I'm very big in the education space. I love what education can do. I'm a big believer in terms of what Nelson Mandela said, that, you know, education is the most powerful weapon in the world. It can change the world, and hopefully bringing a little bit of this into our space and opening our mind and our children's mind, it can make a bit of a difference.
So it's not just about entertainment. You are hoping to educate as well about science, I imagine.
Correct. It's actually called edutainment is the term. And so we say it's 2 parts entertainment, 1 part education. So you actually get there's science behind each exhibit. There's an explanation as to how it's working, and you start to realize that not everything is as it seems, and you should question everything.
We want just to be free and love. All we want is to be free. Chase the sun, sing along, be the one to rise above it. Be the one.
Okay, guys, let's give this a shot. You're supposed to say the color, not the word. Let's give it a shot. Here we go. You ready? Okay. Red, orange, green, purple, green, orange, purple, blue, red. Ah, you lost me already. You guys got it. There's infinity right here. Isn't that amazing, eh? And then there's a bit of infinity right there. going on.
The one thing that really attracted me to this is not just how much fun my kids had, but how much fun I had in the experience. And that's really actually the benefit of this thing. It goes across all ages, all it's totally like diverse. It's just a fun experience for everybody.
Because we're all kind of kids inside, aren't we?
Correct. Looking for that opportunity to play again.
Yeah, so now you're gonna, because I mean, let's face it, sometimes science can be very tricky. Sometimes you look at something and even you as an adult, your kid might come to you and go, Dad, how, why? And you go, Google.
Well, I think that's a big thing though. There's kids are getting too much screen time, and it's great that they're curious on the screen, but rather let them be curious on being immersed in the actual experience, actually experimenting, playing with it. Like this museum is different to other museums. We don't say don't touch things, we say touch things, play with things, figure out things how work, get a sense of excitement, project-based learning. That's the best way to inspire kids to learn.
Okay, so talk me through some of the exhibits that I'm going to see in there.
There's the Ames room, which basically changes your vision from large to small. You actually can't figure out who's tall and who's big. Then you've got the tilted room. You actually feel like you're falling over, but you're standing straight. Or you're standing leaning over, but you just lose your sense of gravity. There's flipping fish, which basically you in a situation where fish keep turning in different directions. You can't quite understand it. You've got the posture chair where it's also a sense of like distance and size between different people. There are so many illusions that are so exciting.
A lot of mirrors, I imagine.
A lot of mirrors.
Play around with the mirrors at home.
Correct.
See whether you can duplicate what you did in here.
Correct. And then, you question how do the mirrors work? Can you also question when I see something, is it as it appears, or should I question how it appears and maybe look at it differently?
And also maybe go and experiment a little bit.
Correct.
So you're hoping to maybe breed another generation of, call them magicians or hypnotists, if you like.
Bring out the curiosity inside of all of us. And it's not just the children, it's the adults too. Everybody actually enjoys the experience, and everybody learns something new, and everybody gets an opportunity to reimagine how things can be.
We are the youth, stand up and shine. Yeah, we are the youth. Yeah, we are the youth. Lift up your head, you'll be just fine. Lift up your head, you'll be just fine. Lift up your head, you'll be alright.
The real purpose is the more people we can have come into the museum, the more we can open people's minds, the more they can enjoy the experience and come out with some hopefully positive thinking about science and education and entertainment, of the two together.
Look at this, guys. Triangles. Squares. Have you been inside?
I've just been inside, and I think this is one of the most amazing things, not just for kids but for adults as well here in Cape Town.
What was your favorite?
My favorite was the vortex tunnel, this tunnel where you walk through and you literally feel like you're walking through something that's spinning around, but you're actually standing still. So again, how the mind and the body and all of that interacts really, really cool.
What's gonna happen in there?
You'll feel dizzy.
I'll feel dizzy.
Just your vision fighting with your balance.
I'm not sure I like that.
It's just a bridge.
Okay, let's see. Show me. My vision fighting with my balance. Let's see. Whoa, guys, look at this. Let's see. So I've got to walk on the bridge, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. So I'm looking at this thing and I can see, it is so disorientating, guys. I literally want to fall over. I feel like I'm moving. This is amazing. You want to fall over, and that's the end of it. Loads and loads of you.
Why should people go see the Museum of Illusions?
They should go see the museum because you're actually going to do it. You're going to be part of it. It's going to give you an opportunity to change the way you think about things, to open your mind, to explore, have a fun experience with the whole family that you can talk about it and remember for a long period of time, and then come out with a new perspective on life. We are incredibly busy, so it's advised to book in advance at the website, because we'd hate to turn people away, but we limit capacity to make sure everyone has a good experience. So unfortunately, if we fall, we're going to have to turn people away, so we really recommend people buy tickets before they come.
We are